Collective, how are you going today? This is going to be a general collective read, so please use your own discernment throughout the reading, and take whatever resonates, leave behind whatever doesn't. Do remember, not everything is going to resonate because it is a general collective read, so take what does and leave behind what doesn't for someone else to appreciate, guys. I am so grateful and blessed that you are here and for another day. But let's get right to it. Let's connect to source and let's see what the universe's message for you today is. I hope you are all doing well. Wow, we just had the 10 of Cups and then the 4 of Wands, and in my pre-shuffle I seen the 2 of Cups. So it is looking very positive, guys. Let's see. Old deck. What does the universe have for our amazing, beautiful collective today? So first up we have the 3 of Wands. So let's just get this stuff off. First up we have the 3 of Wands. Then we got the Hierophant. Then we've got the 4 of Swords. Then we got the Justice. Then we've got the 8 of Wands. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Very nice, guys, with the Star, bottom of the deck energy. So this will be your overall energy for the read. Okay, so you're very inspiring right now. Whatever you're doing, you're getting really quite creative and you have that sense of calm about yourself. You've definitely overcome a lot and you've definitely got a lot of hopes, ambitions and dreams about yourself, and you've definitely leveled up. However, now you're got plans for moving forward with life, okay? You've got this forward thinking, this forward planning, and you know that you want to move forward, and you know that there's more for you and more to this life for you, and you just, because you have leveled up, you are now at the situation where you know you can handle more. You're at the situation where you can you honestly know you deserve more because you can create something beautiful for yourself. So what you're doing now is you're moving forward with self-confidence, and you have that self-belief within yourself and that self to create that freedom and that success for yourself, and you're really happy with your choices that you're making right now. You know, honestly, you've got that spiritual knowing about yourself, okay? You have sort of gained a lot of knowledge, okay? And you really, you've grown some new beliefs and you really got a new system that really works for you. But you do have that you do have those values and beliefs that you live by, and you've got that spiritual knowing that's really taught you to sort of grow and adapt to everything that's around you and really focus on your dreams. But here I do see there is, in the center of the reading, there is some Libra energy together. And this is really in relation with your fears, and maybe not so much fears, maybe the unknown. It can be really quite daunting and distracting at times when we know what we want but we don't know if it will work. And this is where we really need to have that faith with the universe, to really understand that the universe wants the best for us, but it also knows best, so it will not give it to us before we're ready. So there's no point letting your mind wonder and worry about things that we can't control, and more focus on the things that we can control and the things that we can do to get there. And I guess when there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so just because the way that you're trying to make things work right now isn't working, maybe that's the universe just telling you there is always another way. How else can you go about this? How else can you do this? Okay, so maybe looking at it from a different advantage point might be beneficial to you. Okay, but there's definitely some truth coming out or some honesty that needs to be said. Okay, with the Justice card here, there's a lot. Wow. With the Justice card here, there is a lot of truth and honesty that needs to be expressed right now. So make sure you just keep your integrity about you. And, you know, everything that comes to light is just either a blessing or a lesson, and that's the way we need to look at it. And you know, lessons are just as beneficial as blessings, because that's what we're really here for in life. We're really here to learn. We're really here to level up, and each time we learn something new and learn a way to deal with it, is the better we really evolve and grow. But whatever you're moving towards with speed and progress, okay? There's a lot of movement on the cards here with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're really taking action, okay? And these are really exciting times. Like, you're moving towards your freedom. You know what you deserve and you know what you want, and you got your eye on the prize. You're like, toot, toot, full steam ahead. So like a rocket ship, you're just taking off to space, you know? But the universe is reminding you to really stay balanced and stay focused right now, because trying to find balance is really going to be the most beneficial thing for you, okay? But the universe is definitely blessing you with some resources. So understand things might come up and things might go down, but you know, that's life balancing out. Things must come up and things must go down. So just really understand that you have to be adaptable and really flexible with the situations that you're, I guess, addressed with, is the only words I can think of. But when situations come towards you, just try to take a deep breath and really have that adaptable mindset and that flexibility to really work to make the outcome best for all. But no matter what you're doing, it does tell me that you are being quite playful, okay? You're really trying to focus on that sense of youthfulness right now. You might be returning to your roots with the Six of Cups here. You might be coming into a reunion with an old loved one. But maybe this is what you're working towards. Let's go through and clarify these cards now. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. This is your foresight, your forward movement, your forward planning. Wow. So we have the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles here to clarify your forward planning. So look, you're really trusting your intuition here, and you're really letting it guide you, okay? You know the path that you want to seek, and you know the outcome of where you want to be. So right now you're just using your spiritual inner knowing. You're really trusting your intuition, but at the same time with the Seven of Wands, you know that you're protected. You know that you have the light within you, and you know you're a chosen one. So you're not really worried about focusing on anything else right now other than progressing forward to eventually this Queen of Pentacles stage. So you are working on some form of abundance, okay? You're definitely wanting to create stability for yourself and not be worried about things in life. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Yeah. So you have that spiritual knowing. You really have those values and beliefs to yourself, but you're really not letting this guide, like you're really using this to your advantage and letting it guide through to your dreams. Okay, so you're, once again, with the confirmation card, you know, you're working towards your dreams, which is this abundance. You're growing this abundance, and it's really puts you in a very much abundant mindset. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. It's like downloading. Like, one more, please. Okay. So to clarify this Four of Swords, you've got the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Temperance card. So yeah, rest is needed, okay? You're going through a rebirth stage. A Tower moment, sorry. My brain is not switched on this morning. You're going through a Tower moment, but it's a very traumatic, transformative stage, okay? And you're really taking on these new ideas, these new concepts to yourself, and you're doing a complete reconstruction. But once again, it's about staying tempered. It's about staying balanced and staying calm. Clarifying the Justice, please. Okay. Okay, so to clarify your beautiful Justice, there's definitely a lot of conflict, okay? There's definitely a lot of conflict around your love life and your work, okay? There's a lot of arguments, a lot of disbelief, a lot of agitation, a lot of gossip, a lot of jealousy, okay? A lot of people fighting, whether this is you with self-love or whether this is you in a relationship or with a loved one or anything. There is a lot of bitterness, there is a lot of fighting, there is a lot of rows over whatever love you're really focusing on now. Like I said, this could be self-love, this could be romantic love, this could just be a companion, a family member, a child. But there is a lot of bitterness, a lot of sour people over the love that you're really creating for yourself and others. And there's also a lot of bitterness, a lot of rows and gossip over whatever you're working on right now. And people are feeling, yeah, because you're elevating, and people don't like it. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Wouldn't be a good reading without the Five of Wands coming out, tell you that. Jokes. Oh, okay. Five of Wands. Yeah, so you're definitely letting go. You're definitely letting go of that lack mindset. You're definitely letting go of the past and the past life. You're definitely not hanging around anymore, and you're definitely moving forward with life and making sure that, you know, whatever you do, you're focused on you. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. That is a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's like too much. It was like 7 cards. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's clarify. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. To clarify your Two of Pentacles, yeah. The Magician and the Three of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely creating that balance, and you're definitely working on those positive energies within yourself, and you're really manifesting this infinite abundance, these infinite good energies, and you're really focused on yourself, and you know that you are powerful at manifesting, and you know that you can create your own dreams, and you know that, you know, doing all this self-work really does pay off, and you're starting to see it. You're finally starting to see your hard work pay off. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Star again. And the Six of Pentacles. So you might be seeing the number 66. Could be, don't have to be, but 666. You know, it's a representation of ultimate love. So this is returning to your roots here. So maybe you're returning to an ultimate love, a destined love, a soulmate connection, a kindred spirit, a twin flame. Maybe there's someone in your life that you're reconnecting with, and it's going to be this infinite cycle of give and take. Because maybe you and them are both now working on yourselves and you've made that connection. What did I say? Bottom of the deck energy, 2 of Cups. So yeah, union coming into place. Okay, I have been called to use this deck a lot past couple of days. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and we're going to see if there's anything else that you really need to hear. Is there anything else Is there anything else the collective needs to know? 15:55 on the clock. So the universe just really wants you to be open to everything that helps you on your path. So, you know, things that are being offered to you or things that even you're not sure of or think you don't need, just be open to accepting them, because everything that is being offered to you right now is to help you really along your path, okay? But also the universe wants to let you know that you can harness positive emotions to create a deeper good. Okay, so that's really positive. What else does our collective need to know? Did you see that one just fly out of my hand? It's like I threw it, but I didn't. It just, whoo, the universe grabbed it from me. Like, nope, that's coming out now. Whoa, Queen of Swords. So yeah, you speak your truth with confidence and you get your point across clearly. So you're really focusing on speaking your truth and sharing your truth right now, but you're also really focused on setting those boundaries and making things really quite clear, so there's no way they can be mistaken for anything really. Anything else? We might get 2 more cards. Anything else, the collective? 1. So 7 of Wands again has come out too. So that's, you might be seeing the number 77, or you could resonate with that number somehow. Don't have to, but you could. So with the 7 of Wands, you have the courage to stand up for yourself and your beliefs. So really this is telling you you are protected. Okay? And you know, the universe is really wanting you to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, okay? Because no one can tell you what's right or wrong but you for your life. And it's really about focusing on what you can do for your life and not being deceived by others. 18:18 on the clock. And then you have the Strength card. And the affirmation on here is everything you need is within you. So this is reminding you that you have the power within you to create the life you want, to overcome any obstacles in front of you. You know, the universe throws us these challenges at us because we are capable and ready to receive them. But it's whether we want to allow our minds yet to be ready for them. Okay, so just be aware of that situation. Pull you. Connecting in. We will pull you a healing oracle card. What do we have for our beautiful, amazing collective today? Balance! Doesn't that tie in, guys? I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. I bring love to the world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. I think that's a pretty accurate message for this reading. What message does my beautiful, amazing collective need to hear today? Wow, a lot. So we got fudge cakes. I'm putting that back. That's too much. Just this last little bit. Okay. So we got a few messages. We got, holy moly. Now I have 2 spirit oracle messages and 4 spirit animal messages. You may resonate with these messages, or they might have a message in here for you. Also, these animals, you could have seen them around on TV, on an ad, in real life, on a painting, on a picture, scrolling, or you just might resonate it with the message or the picture somehow. But that's a good way to tell you if this message is for you. So listen carefully now. We will start off with our first spirit oracle message. Look past what you feel. Are your incapability... Okay, sometimes these messages aren't written very well. Look past what you feel. Are your incapabilities instead focus everything you have achieved so far? So don't focus on your incapability. So focus on the positive, not the negative, is what it is saying. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Slow down. Your next spirit oracle message. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Hippopotamus. Exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. That was the hippopotamus. Panda. Boundaries. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Blue Jay. Intuition. You're encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time. If you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore, Your final spirit animal oracle card is Hedgehog. Trust. There is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. So those are your messages for today. I really hope this reading helped you. If anything resonated for you, please don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, comment. Any of this will get your energy around my channel, and it will really help me pick up on your energy for the reads. Okay guys, until next time, I love yous. Bye.